Fishers. What magnificent weather. Supposed to get a bit of rain on the weekend or a little bit later. That's okay, as long as it's not heavy downpour rain. If it's just sprinkly type rain or just medium rain, good stuff, we need that. Look, we're getting reports flowing in from pretty well everywhere at the moment. Hume Weir, I wouldn't say it's crazy stuff, but it's fishing well, off the bank with bait, worms in particular. Yellowbelly are good, fair few redfin getting caught as well. Also a bit of trolling, they're covering some good options, yellows and reddies doing that. They're getting a few around the trees as grubs, but it's not quite fired up. When I say grubs, the little black Berkeley gulp grub that everybody uses, or the little Lunker City grub seems to be working quite nicely, but they're not firing on that sort of slow rolls technique at the moment. Murrumbidgee River, good. Fished it myself on Tuesday, tried to get a yellow, flicking little blades around, got a cod, maybe 55, 58, didn't even measure him, just unhooked him in the water on a little Yakumito blade. Wasn't a bad little fish, but I fished for about an hour and a half on Tuesday morning. River's starting to look real good. I reckon another week and we're right on the money there. Blowering, getting some great reports from Blowering. Starting to get some yellows off the bank with bait, also a few trolled up in the shallows, in that sort of metre to 2 metres up to 3 metres of water. A few off the rocky points. You might even try and pick up a few with the little grubs and the little soft plastics around the trees. Not there's many trees there, but it's certainly worth a bit of a look. And don't be surprised if you pick up a few redfin too. I'd be shocked if you didn't, to be honest with you. A little bit of activity out of Talbingo, trolling a few fenders, lead line, that sort of thing. Yucambine, Jindabyne, Tentangra. Got a couple of reports from Tentangra, by the way, and it's fishing okay. People have been starting to sneak in there and it's looking promising. Mind you, that's only in the front entrance, that's not in the Rules Point Road. Yucambine and Jindabyne, both fishing quite well. Happy with that. It's not going crazy, but it's good, real happy. A lot of crazy stuff happening at Wangler at the moment off the bank with worms. Very, very good. Windermere starting to get some really good reports flowing in from Windermere. Some quite sizable yellows coming out of there. Got some good reports from Copeton. As you can see, we're jumping around all over the place because I'm getting reports flowing in all day, Copeton, some nice cod, nice yellows, mainly on little blades actually. They're picking up the yellows up there. Windermere, same thing. Right in around the banks at Windermere, in the weed beds and stuff. Not so much out in the timber yet, but that'll change in the next few days. Nick Sedgwick picked up a fair few up there the other day. I think he's heading back up there, and all the stories are they're in close, but they're not out on the trees or out on the timber. That's at Windermere. Burrendong, very good. Lots of yellows coming out of there. Looking real promising at the moment. So look, if you need reports on anywhere else, give me a yell because I'm getting them flowing in from all over the place at the moment. So just give us a tinkle here at the Compleat Angler. And you might notice a few blank spots on the wall. Yeah, we've sort of got a bit of a problem at the moment. We've got this massive big pile of the new soft plastics dial bait junkies just turned up. Trying to make room for them. Man, that's a bit of a struggle. Come in and buy them before we put them on the wall. That'll help us out, I can tell you. I'm a bit of a slacker when it comes to displaying things at the moment. But just keep that in mind. Just released yesterday. Just about to put them on the wall today, or try and put them on the wall today. Amazing amount of lures and colours. Huge amount. We've got the whole lot, basically. This is the Compleat Angler for this week. We'll catch you next week.